Yeah, good evening, I guess. Wasn't sure whether or not to say good afternoon or whatever. It's like 4:30 pretty much. Got home a little while ago and got some things unloaded, got laundry going. Some dishes done. I haven't decided if I'm going to make some sliders. Damn, excuse me. Or some sketty, or I don't know. I haven't made a decision what I'm going to do for dinner tonight, but. Oh, wait a minute. Got a bit of the hiccups going. I've got some P.F. Chang's and some chicken egg rolls up in this here. Was thinking about maybe make some fritters or something later to go with it, but no, I'm cool for the moment. Could have swore I grabbed some hoisin sauce, but I don't remember. No. Well, up north, got a little gift for some Lego therapy, and on the way back, used a little bit of change I had left to grab another. It's a Lamborghini. Or it's a Ferrari. What is that, the Cars movie? No, I just been sort of just mind fucked and all that stuff, and just kind of trying to keep myself distracted and everything like that. And yeah, just trying to figure out dinner and whatnot. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the Chinese food for dinner. While up north, I made sure to grab a few things for cooking, because I didn't have a proper mixing bowl. I got like a cookie sheet, and so I grabbed like this cake pan thing that I can make like pizza in or whatever, and extra sauce pot, so that way I can make some proper spaghetti. But yeah. On the way home, I had some number. I'll just say out of Cali. I won't say exact area or not, because call me like back to back 3 times, like bleep bleep bleep. I'm like, what the hell? And then a 4th time. I'm starting to get strange calls again out of nowhere. I was just kind of like, what the hell? And then of course, while up there, I thought it'd be nice to go ahead and grab my old tarp hat. You ever see Zombieland? So yeah, got my tarp hat. I gotta reshape it a little bit, but kind of burn the fringes off because it's a little worn. But yep, it's actually kind of comfortable on my head. Of all things, it's kind of weird. I don't wear cowboy hats all that much. This I mainly would wear when I go up hiking or whatever, or out camping. But yeah, it's kind of awkward sometimes. I love that hat though. I actually have a black leather motorcycle jacket that I got up at the family's place. So I guess if I really wanted to, I could, do the whole Zombieland thing. But no. But no, things up my folks' place. It's going okay for most part. Got paperwork signed and done, and that was mailed off. Got to visit with both my folks a little bit here and there. They're just, mom, in and out of it, just sleep-wise and all that. And then I know yesterday I had to keep checking on her. I felt like every 15 minutes, because the way she was laying there, it just looked like, it looked like she keeled over, and so I had to keep checking on her here and there. And then my my dad had went to town at one point because he had to go deal with a couple things, and when he got back, he was doing the same thing. I had to keep checking on her. He's like, "She's doing all right, you know." Go shake her real quick. But you doing all right? Yeah. She's been watching this show called like Homeland or Home Range or something like that. And like, there's one point, I guess yesterday or day before, she was in there watching it. And it's kind of like Yellowstone. And I haven't watched Yellowstone before, but it's got that kind of, you know, that big ranch type thing going on. But he was stepping in there, and she's just crying, and he's like, "What's going on? What's wrong? Are you okay?" And she's pointing at the TV. The TV show's making my mom cry. Like that. I haven't seen my mom do that, I think, ever in my life. But then, yeah, at one point there, she went to get up to go potty and ended up just sitting on the floor, like, not going potty on the floor, just she thought she could get up on her own. Because most of the time she can, but every now and then she has some troubles. And so she ended up sitting on the floor and just having to call for my dad and I to help her get back up so that she can shuffle into the bathroom. And yeah, a little entertaining, but if I was in a position where I could actually take care of my folks, I would, like, genuinely take care of them. It's just all the stress between this place and just all the personal shit, and it's just been wearing me thin. So I'm just waiting for this place to sell, so that way, at this point, stick to my plans of getting a new home moving and hopefully get my own business going, and hopefully by that point, you know, as long as my parents are still kicking and doing good, I can help them out at that point. I know I'll be getting a big chunk of their home fixed. Got to get all their floors fixed, basically, from the living room, down the hallway, into the bathroom, the dining room, the kitchen. Just get it all fixed and all that, and then get their toilet fixed or whatever, too. I guess, yeah. It's not broken. It's usable. It's just they're having problems with the wax ring thing and all that. They got it. I guess they got it. They got it fixed for now. But I figured might as well get it all knocked out since the flooring would have to be done. That might as well get fixed too, and not before I go to move, because I know they've been wanting to sell their place for a while, and it basically will just not only raise the value of the home, but make it less work for them to have to worry about trying to do, you know, whether they're paying somebody or doing it, you know, getting family to help. It's getting done, so no. Drive home was alright, just for most part just quiet, just drove and just kind of thought about a lot of the bullshit that's been going on and has gone on, and just processing stuff on my way here. I was thankful there wasn't as much snow as I was worried about, but there's plenty in the past coming here, just, you know, a few miles up the road. And so by tomorrow it'll be hitting here, I guess, and snowing on through the week. So, woohoo! The very thing that I've been getting anxiety about possibly getting stuck here with the fucking snow. It's becoming more and more real. So yeah, not looking forward to it. But that's also why I made sure I grabbed a few things so that I can make sure that when it comes to dindin, I've got plenty of food to get by and all that, and at least for the next week or so, if I get stuck at any point, but I won't be stuck the whole time. I mean, the truck's got four-wheel drive, it'll do alright, but once down the driveway and the snow's in, there's no getting back up once the snow's in, so as of right now, I'll be alright. We'll see what happens, how deep it gets. I know tomorrow we're supposed to be getting hit with between 6 inches to a foot of snow, and then it'll accumulate from there. So probably if it sticks to as it does, you know, normally it's like this every year. I mean, surprised it's been late. So, as much as I'm afraid of being stuck here again, alone with the fuck being basically snowed in, that's been one of my biggest anxiety things right now. I've been here for so long alone over the last few years, and then get stuck here during winter time by myself for weeks at a time. Yeah, there's a bit of anxiety and all that. It's just the area needs it because this area relies a lot on the snowpack for the water and groundwater, and since it's late on the snow, as much as I'm afraid of being stuck here and all that, the area needs it, and hopefully it dumps a shitload because, yeah. But, no, figured I'd just give a little bit of a positive update. Just trying to, even though I'm having my moments, I'm just still just trying to keep moving forward and just, yeah. I'm just, I don't know how to verbalize it anymore. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a good Friday, and that the weekend is a good weekend for everyone. I'll probably post up an update, folks, here tomorrow and whatnot. So, thank you for watching, and have a good night.